Hey everyone, my name is Perfect and welcome back to Genshin Impact for, well, something that I wanted to do for a bit. So, I wanted to explore a bit more in Natlan and try to do many of the world quests I could find, and it just so happens I find myself what appears to be a crater, I believe, somewhere in nearby the Ancestral Temple or nearby the Science Academy here. And just so happens I caught sight of what appears to be a kid or someone who's just looking down a massive hole. Whoa! Not sure if that's a rock or a scale. But let's speak with the child real quick. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. And unfortunately for today, I also got another announcement. Apparently, today is the Lantern Rite quest that I will be doing in the next video. So, I will tell you all about it tomorrow or in the next video. So, but for now, I'm gonna try to do this. So let's speak with the child. Hey, what are you doing here? Whoa, you scared me half to death. What if I fell? I can imagine that Paimon will be loud enough to make the child fell down this massive crater and, oh boy. How would you pay me back? My hidden powers haven't been awakened yet, you know. I'm just a helpless little child. Sorry, Paimon didn't mean to give you a fright. But hidden powers? Would you develop some super duper ultimate technique or something? Look, it's called a hidden power for a reason. If it's hidden, how the heck would I know what it is? Well, he's got a point. So young, yet so full of baloney. Look, let's put all that to the side for now. Can you help me find the star shards? I've saved up quite a bit of pocket money from helping out Mama and Coco. And you can have every last Mora. Well, since you're asking for us to help, could you at least tell us your name, by the way? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Traveler. The name I use now is nothing but a code name. Jesus Christ. That's all. But everyone calls me Orko. So you might as well too. Now, about these star shards, will you help? Though, just what is a star shard? Doesn't sound like it's something you can come to by too easily. Their shards split off from the stars that fell from the sky. As long as you find them and return them to their original spot, you can regain the power that was lost. Look, a fallen star is just down below, and there's gotta be some leads to find the star shards down there. Come on, please give me a hand. I'm thinking that may not be a star shard. I don't know. I just realized something? That crater wasn't there before when I explored the area until I did one of the Archon quests where apparently Mawika punched the damn hell out of the sky after subduing Gosoyoth, you know, that eclipse moon or whatever. And I think parts from the outside, past that barrier, might have fallen in orbit into here. And I can already see a chest right down there. Okay, we'll help you out this time. Still though, star shards and lost power and whatnot, that feels like something out of a novel. You've never even heard the story of Koilor and Ukuku? My dad's told me a million times. I've got it completely mesmerized. I'd be happy to share it with you. But let's go down and take a look together first. Well. Alright, look at this. Alright. There's gotta be something here. So this is a tale of Koyor and Ukuku, but I'm not gonna really show you all of this. I may or may not read it off the side here. And to be honest, I have never actually read everything. Yeah, I never even actually bothered to reading all the things I find out here. Ooh. Phew, I never made it out myself, but thank you. Alright, let me take a look at this quiet looking angle here, so. It's got some scratch marks, that's for sure. What a weird walk. Ah! A mysterious power is surging through my body! Really? Wait a sec. We haven't even found the scattered fragments yet. I love doing that. But either way, yeah. So this is a fallen star. If you look up at it up close. I am so tired today. Working in the early in the morning just to come here and do a video. I mean, I know my limits, but I really want to do these. So speaking of the fragments, are there really clues to them around here? Paimon doesn't see anything. So what's next? We'll have to rely on our raw strength. Hit it with all the might of a Tapetlosaurus, and maybe we'll find out where the missing fragments are. Brute force can solve almost most problems. That's what my dad says. But I still haven't awoken my strength. And I don't have my own Saurian either, so you're all I've got. Okay. So let me explore a bit before I take possession of that Tapetlosaur. I swear I saw a treasure chest right here.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Okay. So let's go ahead and knock some sense of this rock here. Boom. One more time. The rule of 3 awakens. Look, that shiny patch. I can barely read that. There's a shiny patch somewhere. Ooh. Okay. So, I had to climb up here then. And... oh, I think I collected. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, okay, I might as well just... ooh. Ow. Wait, can I speak with you, guy? I'll be happy for sure. And that's all you got to say. Alright, climb up again. And... alright. Let's speak with you again. That should be all, right? This commission was way easier than Paimon that'd be. Still, do miraculous powers like that exist? Paimon was pretty skeptical before. So want to awaken some hidden powers too, don't you? Of course! Wouldn't it make things really easy if you had to say a super treasure-seeking ability? Or the power to just destroy any monster with one punch? One punch! Sorry. That reminded me of that. Sorry. Come on, traveler. Wouldn't you want that? I want more power! Sorry. I'm strong enough as it is. I don't need it. I mean, I'm strong enough as it is. Yeah, but doesn't everyone say that the pursuit of more power is endless? Come on, hurry up and put the fragments back to the star. Wow, I wonder what power will awaken. Maybe I'll even ascend to the sky. I'm not sure you want to ascend to the sky, buddy. But hey, you gotta want something. Falling stars, show your true power! Before you stands a hero who passed the trial. Here to request something that I cannot read anymore. Awaken Knight's Head. Awaken. Wait, that's it? Do you feel any unbelievable power? Not really. No. The big rock hasn't changed a bit. No mysterious glow. Not even sudden shaking or just cracking it right open. Did we use the wrong incantation? It sounded right to Paimon, though. Still, we occasionally run into situations like this when we're exploring ruins. If you misremember the password or signal, the mechanism just won't respond. Weird. I was told saying that stuff would liberate the hidden power. And the person who told me closed their eyes and started moaning in pain soon after they recited it. Not only that, but afterwards he gained a magic eye that could tell the value of gems. Those symptoms sound so familiar. Oh my! I finally found you! You silly little goose. How'd you end up out here? Your father's been worried sick about you. Who the hell are you? I told him I'd go back. I told him I'd go back when it's time to eat. Did he have to tell you? Still talking back, you two kids down there. Don't you Terry either. Who knows what kind of dangers might show up if you dally heat there. So that's Mama Coco. The kid's dad is a lucky man. So we bring him back up and explain the situation. Those are just childish fantasies he was talking about. Sorry you had to get involved in his mischief. He's gotten quite naughty, and nobody really disciplines him. After all, his mother isn't around, and his father's eyesight is poor. I try to help out as a neighbor, but I haven't got unlimited energy either, so she's just a neighbor. My bad. But she is gorgeous. Oh, so that's it. Paimon knew it. There's no way something like that could be true. Imagine just collecting a few stone fragments and gaining mysterious powers. I'm not being naughty. It's for Dad. Don't be so bird-brained. It's all because you won't listen to those older and wiser. At least you're safe and sound this time. But did you ever stop to think about what would happen if you got into some real trouble someday? Enough. You just behave now and come back with me. Fine, but first, here you go, you two. We did agree. Here's Tamora, I promised. Do take it. We wouldn't want him to be someone who isn't true to the word. Well, since you put it that way, we won't say no. Yeah, and maybe I'll need your help in the future. We failed this time, but that doesn't mean we won't succeed the next time, right? Huh? You little munchkin. Come on, Mama Coco. Let's go. My dad's waiting. Thank you both. See you next time. Is this going to be an occurring quest, apparently? So I'm just gonna guess that thing is part of a fragment from, well, the sky. The fake sky, or at least the real sky. So I was exploring here, in this area, and I found the very last little, I guess you could say, Itomi Sword challenge, where it takes me to a place. I think I'll just show you here real quick. So I think I was going around, and I was doing these things for this mustache kid. Right here is this last little portal to that one place that I mentioned, and I think I have the clip of the video as well, so I can probably show you then, and we'll go from there. Well, I was walking around doing the Magnifico quest, or whatever you call it, some side quest that involves me taking pictures and all that stuff, and I found this, and I had to defeat some Mimicosaurus, and I want to see. I'm not sure if this is the third one or if I've already touched it, but let's go ahead and find out. Waiting patiently for those who come to be tested. Oh my god. I hate it when someone disturbs me. That's fine.
I knew you couldn't resist! I knew you couldn't resist!
Hiya! Ow, I got shut down.
The night wind blows! The night wind blows! A little frosting!
Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, you...
A little frosting!
Little frosting. Little frosting, really. One bad joke is enough. I need to get that explosive barrel near it. Get him, boys! There goes again.
A little frosting! A little frosting!
Alright, stuck in there. Oh, God. Okay, I'm almost dead.
A little frosting. A little frosting.
Alright, it's down. Get him.
A little frosting.
Woo. Oh, it's almost dead. Shit. It was at the last freaking health too. Come on. Get near it at least. Almost there. Alright. Find the blazer. Yeah! Take that. I call that tactics in bombing. Tactics with explosives. Anyway, I think this was my last one. Yeah, it was my last one. Holy hell. And I think I did all 3 tests, didn't I? Woo. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. I guess we better start. Alright, so where is this leading me to, though? 3 portals. Nursery of Nightmares? Huh. Okay. Means to skin low. Ooh, see a tense here. Alright, we got a luxurious chest and a place of the trial of disembodiment. O you who have traversed 4 lands to reach this place, mount up on Kamuat, ride the black stag. May the light feathers upon the floating sea shield you. Christ, I'm sorry about that. Apparently someone was playing a prank on me while ringing the doorbell so many times to annoy me. Something about forgetting their phone and whatever. I'm gonna give them the piece of my mind when they get back after tomorrow. I don't know, just scolding. Anyway, where was I? I'm gonna start over. So, oh, you who have traversed 4 lands to reach this place, mount up on Kamuat, ride the black stag. May the light feathers upon the floating sea shield you. May the swaying branches and leaves of heaven's tree protect you. Forth, go forth, for the scepter is in your hand. Forth, go forth, for starlight shall adorn your name. Well, weird anonymous message. So that is what happened during that time. So I found a secret location that tells me a lore about something, and I guess a shortcut to the nursery of dark dreams or whatever it's called. I can't remember. Can't even remember. There's a Yumika sword that is just resting up, and there's a strange Yumika sword that is guarding a chest. Yeah, Drax is here. So, wait a minute. Is this Yumika sword going to be like a Sphinx and we have to answer riddles? Wow, there's a treasure in the cave. But this fella's here is totally blocked off the entrance and won't move at all. Arrgh. Yeah, what's wrong? Aru. But Paimon didn't understand that at all. Drax, can you tell what this Yumika sword is trying to say? Eh? Looks like that didn't work. And even if they could understand each other, it's not like we could talk to Drax either. If only we had a way to understand what was being said, then maybe we could give it what it wants and make it move out of the way. I have theories. Oh, so many theories. You know, yeah, this was here. This is another Footsteps of the Chosen of the Dragons. They're all over. And it's just random bull. No wonder I see a bunch of Yumika swords here. And more chests. I need more.
Something to add to my collection.
Alright, let me see if I can sneak attack And you make a sword here. Alright, I need to indwell that one, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright. I'm back with a Yumika sword here. Alright, buddy. Let's talk. Want to eat? You want to eat? Flat stomach. Stomach so hot. Want to eat? What could I give you? So, what were you mumbling about just now? Grumble. Hey, could it be that you're really hungry? A Saurian here all by itself and no master in sight. It probably isn't even able to find its own food. Come on, let's go help find it some food. Once it gets full and moves out of the way, the treasure will be ours. Hehehe. So what should we feed it though? Let Paimon think for a second. Saurians here tend to eat a bit of everything, and Paimon isn't sure what Yumikasaurs eat. Looking at its color, it feels kind of like it should eat leaves and grass and that kind of thing. So let's find one of those and give it a try first. Hungry bellies tend not to be too picky. Alright. So what should I feed a Yumikasauri here? Alright. Now let me cancel for a bit. Sorry, Drax. I need to speak with you. What do you want? So remember now. Want to eat meaty food. So meaty food. Okay. Okay, so you want something with meat on it. Alright, so the only thing we got meat around here is the red meat. I'm not sure about the shrimp meat. Nah, I'm not sure about the fowl. Then there's fowl. I think you would want the raw meat. Do you want the raw meat? I could probably give you something meaty. That's the only meaty thing I can think of here. Yeah, sure looks good. It'll definitely like it. Rawr. Alright, so the Yumikasaur downs the food in front of it in a flash. You almost don't even manage to see just how the feat was accomplished. Look at the little food. It's vanishing. Paimon, you've got competition. Just one serving. Doesn't seem to be enough. Hey, what are you trying to say? Paimon's a true gourmet. She's very particular about food, and would never just chow down like that. How can you truly enjoy your food if you just vacuum it up? Still, maybe the poor thing was just starving. Poor fella. Let's give it another serving. Does Drax also want to eat? Let's feed this other Sauropal first, and then we'll fix you up something delicious. So the hungry Saurian eats everything you lay out in a single gulp. You blink as though the scene seemed to unfold twice. Okay, that should at least fill your tummy. Hey, wait a second. Why are you sitting down again? Is it 2 servings not enough? Well, and just going to sleep right in front of the cave after eating? Doesn't seem remotely interested in getting out of the way either. So what should we do? Paimon doesn't get this guy. Even if you want to take a nap or after eating, at least don't block the way. So I don't think it ever agreed to get out of the way though. Definitely feels like we've been had. Grah! And ate so much of our food too. Yeah, it's upset. Even Drex can't stand and watch. Come on, traveler. We've got to try and wake it up. How though? How can we make this thing up? Let's try talking to the Yumikasaurs again. He's right. Just need to block cave. Then can get meaty food. The Yumikasaurus falls into a deep sleep, and it doesn't seem like you'll be able to wake it up. It won't wake up. Ugh, so annoying. Do you think it's just pretending to be asleep? Yeah. It does seem to actually be asleep and sleep talking though. You relate the contents of the sleep talk. Are you saying it's intentionally blocking the way just to get food? Cheating people out of their grub? Ugh, we fell for it hook, line, and sinker. But if that's how things are, then we don't have to play nice. Let's just have Drax tunnel over and get to that chest. Rawr! And if it's gonna take the low road, we can't be expected to play fair either. Hey. Alright. Let's get our sorry companion away. I knew there was a hole right there for a reason. Thanks, Drax. Good boy. Can I pet you? Good boy, Drax. Rawr, rawr. Whee! Well done. Now let's see what goodies are hiding in the chest. Huh? There's nothing at all? Just a note? What the fuck is this? As of writing this note, I have already been laid low by serious illness. Alas, why up above, this too is my punishment. To accumulate wealth, I took advantage of all the information I had access to as a courier and cheated many people. Oh, great. Crime and post office stuff. In the end, after the incident happened, I lost my job as a courier, and all the more I slowly became institution, and I even became gravely ill. Ah, me. All I can say is that this punishment is agony, but even so, I still have things I can't get off my mind. And that is the Yumikasaur who never left by my side, my companion. Alas, I do not have a long to live. I stole this chest, it is regrettable, but I had no choice. All I could do was have it guard this empty chest. I hoped that, should the chest grab the attention of a kind passerby, they might feed my companion something. Help it live on. That's enough. I know you must feel cheated right now. Yeah, I did, actually. You might even be furious. Paimon. You can insult me however you like, because I really am a despicable bastard. I never expect the word bastard to be in a Genshin game like this, where kids are playing. I don't know. A rat skulking in the shadows of the sewers. Scum that isn't even fit for the tribe. But I do not tear up this note, and do not move the chest. I beg of you. By the way, if you're willing, you can leave something in the chest so that the next person to open it won't feel cheated. Both I and my Saurian will be the most grateful to you. Oh, so the one who left the note was its actual master? So we weren't tricked by the Saurian, but by its master? Totally irresponsible. So those who eat too much are destined to be abandoned by their friends. I'm honestly going to say irresponsible. Yeah, even if he was really sick, how can you just leave his Yumikasaur in a place like this? And he even wanted to use people's greed to... No, wait. He wanted it to take advantage of people's empathy for the Saurian. Anyway, it's not like we can just let it stay here for tricking people out of their food. Let's go find the chief of the Scions of the company and tell him about this. So he explained... Somehow, I magically teleported to the Scions of the Canopy tribe home. So I explained the situation to Lena, chief of the Scions of the Canopy, and bring him over. Oh dear, I had a hunch about this when you came looking for me. Who'd have thought it was that scoundrel that left behind this creature? That scoundrel? Right? He was one who did wrong. Then, in fear of punishment, left the tribe of his own accord. But I see no good in divulging the offender's name. Perhaps he himself was well aware that what he did was no good thing. See, he didn't even leave his name at the end of this letter. So if Saurian chose to join him... No, we cannot say that it chose to do so. Saurians are simple creatures that cannot easily distinguish right from wrong. Most of the time, they simply follow their emotions and trust their companions. As I suspected, at the core, he hasn't changed. Whatever small wits he has, he employs towards devising tricks to deceive others, even his own Saurian. We will send people to feed us Yumikasaurs on a regular basis. It is a child of the tribe, after all. As for that scoundrel, it is a tragic ending indeed, but I refuse to sympathize for them. People should be held responsible for their actions. Alright, so what I can tell from this quest is that he ran away, leaving this poor Yumikasaur. Yeah, a final kindness. Damn. What if... Okay, I fear that he has some last words here. Someone brought good food. Nice. When he's back, we can eat together. When will he come back? This feels like when a pet owner abandons their pets and just leaves them somewhere. Hopefully a kind soul can raise this one, but I feel sad for this little guy right there. Well, hold on a second right there. Is that a half... Oh, look what you've done now, Owl! This could have made us killing! Don't try pinning it all on me. If it's really beyond saving, well, at least we got plenty of substitutes. Oh, hell no. We got a bunch of criminals. Time to pay for your crimes!
Alright, let's go.
Wait a second. What are you rascals thinking of doing it to it? They're probably going to turn into a chicken dinner.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I'll show you how you cook dinner, bitches.
Incinerate!
I'm gonna cook chicken dinner,
Let's ride!
Pyro Oncon style.
That was quick. Check this out. Best of luck!
Try and stop me. Time to buckle down.
Woo! All right. You're tougher than you look. Yeah, let me face this right here. Yeah, right there. I like how the fact that I just used Lali's ability and her freaking pillow doll is just in the way. And it disappears. Alright, so your name is Mouse. Gah! Who did we offend? Who'd sent someone on this day of all days to come whack us? Please, big sis. How have we offended you? Wait, is this dude calling us big sis now? If it's Aether, then we become big bro, right? Just let us know. We won't do it again. Hey, you little rascal. You're really gonna grovel before this piece of work? You think talking tough is going to make us a living? I can see it now. I tell you, we're just living like thieves and crooks. There's nothing special about trafficking Saurians, is there? If the only alternative is being robbed by a stranger crook, why shouldn't I go with them instead? And not to brag, big sis. Oh, he's calling her big sis. Are they actually related? Just call me if you need anything. Hold on. I think I just skipped the sentence. But I'm sure I'd be way more useful to you than these two. Just call me if you need anything. I'll settle it. Nice and clean. No, I think he's just still talking about us. Yeah. Well, I do happen to be shopping for a sidekick. Thanks for your consideration, but there's no need. Are you serious? No way! Paimon vetoes this motion! Also, you're a bunch of bad eggs anyway. No way good guys like us would team up with Saurian traffickers like you. Yep, there's no one gooder than me. Well, there's always room for accommodation. Ahem. Anyway, whatever designs you have on the Saurians, better stop now. Or well, Travel will show you what's what. Rawr. So the two traffickers leave amidst a cloud of resentment. Paimon wonders how that Kukasaurus is doing. Shall we go see to it? Yeah, weighty wings. That's the name of the question. I think I just found another dragon quest thing. Yeah. I'm still a chosen of dragons. Rawr. Oh no, it looks so weak. It must have suffered so much. Roar, roar. If only there was something we could do to help. We can't take care of it forever, can we? Rawr, rawr, rawr. What is it? Do you have an idea, Drax? Rawr. Let's follow Drax. Oh, are those plant things? Flower buds? What is it, buddy? Come on. What'd you see? You talking about this thing? Is it... Okay. I think I found what it needed. Rawr, rawr. Do you think this amber core flowers might help it out? Sure, we could give it a go. Well, I guess only one way.
Rise with the sun!
I got plenty of Epicor flowers, so here we are. The Cuckoosaur seems to have recovered a bit. Here's another one. And one more. There we go. Oh, look at that. This Cuckoosaur is now fully recovered. Hiya, buddy. Rawr. Well, bye, friend. Looks like looks like it's kind of reinvigorated. It flew away just like that. Guess it still doesn't trust us, huh? Trust isn't built overnight, you know. Looks like it'll fly on its own power just fine. That's true. We had to work hard to reach the understanding we've got with Drax, too. Rawr, rawr, rawr. And it's not like we did it to earn its gratitude or anything, don't you think, Drax? Rawr. You're a generous little saurian, aren't you? Just like Paimon and Traveler. Alright. Huh. I guess I missed this one here. There was one over here, up here as well.
Try and stop me!
Where was this at? Ah, right here. Yeah, there was a camera here. Look, Traveler. There's a camera here. And some props, too. Do you think this was a film set? But these houses, they're so tiny. They make you look like a Oh my god. I think I know what's going to happen here. Rawr, rawr! Puny humans! This would make a great house for you, Paimon. Rawr! Looks like we're real big shots now, huh? Suddenly, yet utterly seamlessly, oh, hey. Oh, hello. Are you guys interested in filmmaking too? If so, then I beseech you, join forces with me, Akatanga, and bring this burgeoning new trend to the lands of Natlan. Then that it might sweep all before it. Rawr, rawr. How come you're so hyped up all of a sudden, Drax? Anyone think you were a film buff yourself, chiming in like that? Rawr! You have a keen eye, little one. In truth, everything you see here was set up with the sole intention of making a certain little Tapetlosaur the next big star, quote-unquote. Pun intended. A great pity that my friend took the little fellow away. We had an almighty spat over our creative differences, after which she stormed off with my most important actor. And now they're gone. I should never have mixed friends with business. The project failed, and I lost my friend too. In other words, I am doubtfully defeated. But that's all wonder under the bridge. For now, what stands before me but another little Tapetlosaur, starry-eyed and eager for stardom. With such enthusiasm, what could go wrong? We shall make the next big hit. So, what do you say? If you can help me complete this timeless, groundbreaking work of mine, I'll be sure to reward you handsomely. Well, seeing as Drax likes the idea, 110% sounds like some kind of scam. We can help, but we still don't know what this film of yours is even about. I think I got an idea. Small houses, and small enough for big Tapetlosaurs to be in a big one. I think I got an idea of what this is about. Oh, you're not... Are you attempting to make a kaiju movie? Well, here's what I got so far. Bzz, bang. A sudden flash of dazzling white light heralds the arrival of an uninvited guest to the tribal settlement. Perfectly round, but for a single spike. Crackle. Bzz. As it stops for a moment on the grass, a scorching smell begins to waft upon the air. Eek! An emissary of Sibaba. Sorry. The tribesfolk look terrified when they see it. Bang! Crackle! Bzz. I'm guessing that's the sound of thunder. or lightning. A foul abomination with no teeth. It's coming our way. It will surely devour us all. Just as the wicked villain is about to break through the tribe's defenses. Boom! Boom! Our savior with the red tail scarf appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Where did it come from? The tribesfolk gasped, marveling at its sturdy claws. Stronger than obsidian itself, and capable of carving through rock of any kind. But faced with such a slippery, shameless foe, surely, even for Drax, this is a fight that cannot be Rawr! Cries our savior, in more of a piercing shriek than an angry roar, and the evil, toothless monstrosity begins to pulsate. A raging blaze lights up the sky, followed by a thunderous rumbling. Then waves of heat begin to flow forth, hotter than liquid phlogiston. Immersed in such heat, the toothless fiend is vanquished. Hot, 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 cry the tribesfolk, who have narrowly escaped disaster, as the aftershock surges through their ranks. But when they look up, they discover that their savior with the red tail scarf has vanished without a trace, and suddenly and inexplicably as it first arrived. It's a kaiju movie! Yay! So, well, what do you think? It's amazing! That's exactly what I've been waiting to see! It's unique. A bit hard to get in my head around, if I'm honest. It's fucking cool. I knew it! I knew this kind of thing would appeal to someone! Paimon doesn't really get it, but as long as Drax likes it, that's all that really matters, right? So what exactly do we have to do? It's very simple. First of all, you'll need to set out the performance props. Place the wooden barrel and the elemental bait somewhere suitable. The wooden barrel is your secret weapon, so you do well to place it in the middle of the scene. As long as it doesn't block the main character or the set buildings, it would be best if the elemental bait was near where the antagonist enters from. In other words, near the side. Once the actors are all here, it's time to get moving. Drax, our savior with the red tail scarf, makes their entrance. When the plot calls for it, the two of you must guide the antagonist towards the wooden barrel. Then scram with equal haste. Once you've reached the safe position, simply smash the wooden barrel, and that's it. Job done. I can't wait to see the film when it's finished. To be honest, I forgot what the hell I was supposed to do. So, let's see. I think the middle barrel would be... Let's see. He said in the middle of the frame. Ooh, could it be... Wait, could it be right here? Hey, get out of the way. Okay, so Drax is showing us here. So, elemental bait. Could it be here? What do you think, Drax? Very good. That spot is perfect. Okay, so here we go. When the actors are in position, the two of you must guide the antagonist toward the wooden barrel, as planned. Then scram with equal haste. Once you've reached the safe position, simply smash the wooden barrel. Okay, so lights, camera, action. Wait for your Saurian to get in position. Come on, Drax, you little star, you. You're gonna be in your own Godzilla movie. Alright, go into position at the designated spot, which is... Wait, was it here? Or was it here? I think it's right here. Whoa, it's an electropyro. Yeah. Wait, why is a temp suddenly filling in as the antagonist? Nobody ran it by us. Shh, quiet. We're about to start shooting. No such evil cannot be forgiven. Rest in peace, my friends. Oh, the agony. Seeing the fallen brothers of the tribe. How can no one be moved to tears? But now is not the time for tears. Today I face the all-scorching emissary. And come what may, I shall have my revenge. And... Hiyo. A ferocious, toothless beast. Okay. Whose demeanor is as cool and composed as a lavender melon. That legendary fruit from across the sea. What sort of a face was it? I hear you ask. A visage of such merciless cruelty that even gulping down volcanically spicy tacos would leave it unmoved? Truly terrifying. This time your remorse shall be great indeed. And with that, the giant beast with the red tail scarf unleashed the mighty meaty fireball it had honed through countless hours of practice. Alright, now's the time! Lure the electro slime towards the wooden barrel, then smash it to smithereens. Wait, just smash the barrel? How's that gonna make anyone buy this whole meaty meatball fireball business? Sounds kind of weird, but if you say so, we'll give it a try. We'll edit that out. Come here. Come on. Come here. There we go. Woo. Oh my god, it was an explosive barrel. Rawr, rawr. Look at him, he's so shaking excitedly. Aww. He's so excited. Steady on. No need to rush. To tell you the truth, I was just a teeny bit worried for the little one just now. I wanted the effect to be as realistic as possible, so I might have gone a bit overboard on the explosives. Nearly blew the whole settlement sky high. Even for me, that felt a bit too dangerous. In any case, with this experience to go on, I'll know how to do things better next time. Thank you all for your help. Now, how about we take a look at how it turned out? It was upside down, wasn't it? What the hell? To all your surprise, neither the savior with the red tail scarf, nor the evil, crackling antagonist, nor the thrilling shots of explosions seem to have made it into the final cut. Only close-ups of Akatanga's constantly changing expressions. I'm the star of the show? Congratulations! Have you used the camera before? Oh my god. He had the damn thing backwards! Well, it's true that this is the first time I've ever officially used a camera, but surely I didn't get it the wrong way around? Oh no, you had it reversed the whole time. Easy for you to say, but what about all that hard work we just put in? Yeah, the star of the show is very mad. You better compensate it with some milkshakes and steak. And Drax was looking forward to seeing it. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Alright, how about this? Just think of the previous events as a rehearsal. We'll do it again. And this time, it'll be the real deal. I'll do my absolute best and everything possible to shoot the best film I can possibly shoot. Rawr, rawr. Seems like you're eager to give this another shot, huh, Drax? Let's do it then. Hope nothing goes wrong this time. You follow the same process as before and finally get the result you wanted. Incredible! Absolute perfection that completely and utterly exceeded my expectations. A complete, utter, absolute piece of cake. Director, where's that bonus you promised us? Aside from the payment we agreed upon, I also give you this picture to keep as a souvenir. I must say, this really has turned out to be my magnum opus. Of course, I couldn't have done it without your help. Whoa! Now that is a thumbnail for sure. And that is a good title screen for a movie. Like a kaiju Natlan kaiju movie. Whoa, you look so imposing, Drax. Not bad at all. And he's happy as a bubble. Rawr, rawr. Hey, it looks like Drax is happy with how it turned out too. Well, all's well that ends well, as they say. Alright, so that is really it for that. And I got a new poster to put on my new Natlan rooms here. What do you guys say? So who knows? Perhaps that friend of mine might even have to change her heart once she sees this. Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming. Alright, so that's about it for today. I have shown you a lot today. I have done what appears to be 4 of the quests that ties with the footsteps of Chosen of Dragons. And they were really interesting. Also, a little piece of my challenge that I did while I was doing the other challenges during my process of making the main story. Or at least making my video of doing the main story. So, yeah, that was really interesting and really fun to do. And it took a lot of time for me to find out where these quests are. And I'm not sure if I need more or anything, but I do think that there's like more to it than anything else. I might add that before I do, I guess, the Lantern Rite, because apparently, like I said, today is the day that the Lantern Rite officially begins. So probably in the new video, I might do the Lantern Rite quest. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So thank you all for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, please, hang on. I've been thirsty the entire time. If you did enjoy this video, please click the like button. If you really want me to continue on with this Genshin Impact stuff series, and if you really enjoyed it, like I said, like the button, click the like button. If you're new to the channel, that sounds so disgusting. If you are new to the channel, you can help me support my channel by clicking that subscribe button. If you really enjoy my content, or enjoy my commentary, or my casual game playthroughs of any games I would find fun or interesting, please do so by clicking that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, and it will greatly help me out in the process, as well as helping with the algorithm and all that stuff. And I will love you all for it. And I hope you really, I'm not sure if you guys really enjoyed this and all that stuff, but I get the feeling that you might just love watching pass the time while listening to me just ramble on about nonsense, and I really am rambling. So I think there might be a few more quests to do, and if there is a new region that just so happens to pop out in Natlan, I think there's going to be more Chosen of the Dragon's quests. And yeah, that's all I have for now. So as for now, I will just end it here. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in a new video. Peace out, and I will see you all in the Lantern Rite.